but not until he picked up the first down. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
1st and 10. Rodgers going to take off with it. Intercepted. He's brought down. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is. But I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Going for the home run. Got the catch. One-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about a one-handed catch? That was special.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Packers get a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go!
1st and goal. Handoff. Runs it in for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Jackson's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. The Packers lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 12. He got drilled as he throws it. He is one of the best cover corners in football. Aqib Talib.
Yeah, you know what else he has? He just has an attitude. He believes in what he's doing on the field. He gives all of his teammates confidence. You know, he's got swag, man, and it shows, and it really feeds in to the overall play of the defense.
A close brush with an interception that time by Gilmore.
The Vikings put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Going for it on 4th down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Rams there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Vikings took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
1st and 10. Peterson will get it on the toss. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Peterson never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
Easy.
The Vikings from the 32. Catch made out to Johnson.
When you play this cover 3 defense, it's kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern at time?
The Vikings have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
319!
The Vikings take it from the 38. He's got the catch. Smith's going to make the tackle. The Packers might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
press coverage all the way. Bennett's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Vikings offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Twins there to take him down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. And Patrick Chung is able to bring him down. The long drive continues. 2nd down, 4 to go. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you've got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You've got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
And it's knocked down. A short field goal try on the way. No, it's not. It's a fake. Easy frozen. It's going to be a delay of game penalty. The offense is back up.
Ohio! Here we go!
Outside now on the toss. Breaks free. Bill Kim at the 29. With 2.5 minutes to go before halftime, it's a first down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And it's batted down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Flex round! Flex round!
He takes it on the counter. Right all over the ball carrier.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Winston's going to scramble. Launches it down the field. The pass is intercepted. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Vikings offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys
Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, we say it all the time. There's only so much a defense can do. And when it's a perfect throw and a perfect catch way down the field and results in a touchdown, you just got to give the offense some credit.
The Vikings will tie it up with this extra point. He made it. The they're back deep, ready to return. Holiday's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. Last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle. And here we have second down. The Vikings out now in a 4-6 formation. Looking to go down the field here. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Going deep. On a foot race to the end zone. Going to take it home for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Jackson's got it. Ball is out. Tackles made.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Vikings now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Makes the play. And in for the touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The Vikings now getting ready to kick it away. Still powering ahead. Shakes off the hit. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You always tell the kick returner, when he's in the end zone, don't take it out. This time he does. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed and the moves, and takes it all the way for over a 100-yard touchdown.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Vikings really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field, and they can't connect.
Good try, throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.